All right, we're going to go on the record in 2025 CR 004541 and 2025 CR 004546, State versus Rodolfo Brasino III. Can I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinosa for the state.
Lauren Lefton for Mr. Briseno.
And are you Mr. Brasino?
Right.
Counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Oh, thank you. And each cause number, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
State in each cause number, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
The gavel falls. A name echoes across the courtroom. Charges revealed, questions asked, answers whispered. Every word feels heavy, every moment decisive. Yet this is only the beginning of his trial.
And each cause number, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
In each cause number, you're charged with theft of property, $2,500 or more with 2 previous convictions. Those are state jail felonies. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
In each case, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering into these plea bargain agreements, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
The weight of justice bears down. Rights surrendered, punishments outlined, a future threatened by choices past. The defendant nods, but behind the words, uncertainty lingers. What happens when promises collide with fate?
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in each of the cause numbers?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is, Your Honor.
Mr. Rossino, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering into plea bargain agreements in each of these cause numbers, if for any reason it's declared that you are not a U.S. citizen, you can be deported, not allowed to re-enter the United States and denied naturalization?
Yes, ma'am.
In each of the cause numbers, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each of the cause numbers, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
All right.
Sanity questioned, rights waived, citizenship threatened, a life dissected under oath. Each, yes, seals another door shut. Yet in silence, an unspoken question remains. Can truth ever undo what's already broken?
According to your plea bargain agreement, there's a $1,000 fine. The cases are to run concurrently. Punishment is to be assessed at 11 months in the state jail facility. State will take in consideration 2025 PF 11592, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then in the cause number ended in 4-1, how do you plea?
No contest.
And the cause number ended in 4-6, how do you plea?
No contest.
State in each cause number, is there any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor. In both cases, state offers would have been marked as State's Exhibit 1 and all attached.
No objections, Your Honor.
The plea is spoken, time measured in months, fines etched in dollars. Options shrink, consequences rise. Yet the courtroom holds its breath, because every plea carries a story still untold.
In each of the cause numbers, did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements, police reports, and judgments? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
Rights surrendered once again. Evidence becomes paper, not people. Testimony traded for reports. Humanity reduced to ink. The system moves forward. But does justice feel the same without a single voice heard?
All right. In each cause number, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
yes, Your Honor, we ask you follow the agreement.
All right. Why do you keep stealing?
That was a backtrack for me.
Hmm?
That was a backtrack for me. I was staying at a motel. I needed some money. But then after that, I started going to school.
So here's the thing. You have children,
Yes, ma'am.
and what are their ages?
18, 13, 4, 3, and 1.
All right. So your last name is Briceño III. So that means that there was a second and there was a first.
Guilty. The word stings. A father explains stealing for survival, but excuses unravel before the law. Children's names, ages, futures, all placed on trial. The past weighs heavy. The judge presses deeper.
So do you have any relationship with Briceño Jr. and Briceño Sr.?
My grandpa passed away. My dad is.
All right. And were they good parents and a good grandfather?
Yes.
You're ruining the name. And then if you have a son, is he the fourth?
Yes.
You're ruining the name for him. Now, your son has all this baggage that they're going to have to try to repair this name. And can you imagine if everybody in this courtroom fell on hard times and our answer to falling on hard times was to go to stores and start stealing? That's what you're doing. And there are plenty of places, and I see part of the things that you were taking were baby formula, diapers, but there are plenty of places where you can get free baby formula, get free diapers. You don't have to go in and steal.
A family name tarnished. Generations called into question. Legacy versus shame. Honor versus survival. The judge's words cut deep. What will your son inherit? Redemption or a burden he never asked for?
And then the other thing is, people want to be fruitful and multiply, fine. But you have to start thinking children are expensive. So how am I going to pay for daycare if I'm going to work or if the mother has to work? Instead of just saying, oh, my dad will watch them or my mother will watch them because nobody asked them. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Children are expensive. You got to pay for diapers. And in your situation, if you can't afford diapers, you know what you should have done? I can't afford diapers, so I'm going to go the cloth route. But nobody wants to do cloth diapers. You know why? Because it's not convenient. It's extra work because then you got to wash them. You understand? You're going to have to start making better decisions. Otherwise, when you wake up, that 1-year-old is probably going to be 3 or 4 and doesn't even recognize you.
Children cost more than love. Harsh truths strike. Diapers, daycare, impossible choices. The defendant listens as the judge warns. Poor decisions will steal more than freedom. They will steal precious years with his children.
And do not let them bring the children to the Bexar County Jail to meet with you. You just heard me say how nasty the jail is. Do not have them coming to visit you at the state jail facility. It's nasty, it's filthy, and you don't want your children to get in the habit of thinking seeing dad behind bars is okay and that's a nice place to be. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And each cause number as previously stated, the court is finding you guilty. And the cause number ending in 46, the court will sentence you to 11 months in the state jail facility. Give you credit for any time served. This is right concurrent with 2025 CR 004541. Take in consideration 2025 PF 11592. And in cause number ending in 4-1, court will sentence you to 11 months.
Prison walls rise. The judge warns of filth, decay, and children scarred by visits. A sentence delivered, years assigned. The courtroom is silent. One truth remains. Freedom lost means more than time served.
In the state jail facility, there's a $1,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 004546. Taking consideration 2025 PF 11592. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing in either of those cases?
No, Your Honor.
All right, in each of the cases, did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes,
All right, good luck to you, sir.
And just so the court knows,
Final warnings delivered. No weapons, no appeals, no escape from the record. A future reshaped forever. The judge offers luck. But luck cannot rewrite what law and judgment have now bound.
these cases were about a year old, and since then he did enroll in cosmetology school and so he is aspiring to do better, and hopefully when he's released, he'll be able to finish that education. So he is trying.
You know, usually males do very well in
Yeah.
cosmetology school.
Yeah.
That's who you go to for a good haircut, if you're
exactly.
female. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's true. So hopefully this doesn't derail you totally when you start.
No,
Okay.
I'm looking forward to getting done and finishing to get my license.
All right, so let me explain something about getting your license. Both of these cases are what's called crimes of moral turpitude.
Hope flickers. A new path in cosmetology, a chance to rebuild. The judge acknowledges effort, but shadows remain. Can ambition survive the stain of crime, or will dreams collapse under its weight?
So when you try to get your license, this is going to pop up. But it's not impossible for you to get your license, but you just cause an impairment to that, right? But there is someone who graduated from felony drug court, and everybody was telling them, you can't be an attorney. I'm sorry, that dream is dead for you because of all your past. And guess what? He has his license. He's an attorney. It just took him extra steps to do it. And he had extra things to prove to people. So it's not impossible, but you're going to have to do extra steps. You're going to have to get letters from people and show that you changed. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's
The judge leaves him with possibility. His record won't vanish, but redemption demands proof. Change is hard, but not impossible. Like others before him, he can rise again, if he chooses wisely.